All right. Tim Brennan, welcome to Odd Fitness. Right now, I'm not talking about working out or using any substances. I'm talking about what's making me very uneasy. This fucking COVID-19 shit. So, I've been very angry lately about the state of the world and how America is treating this pandemic and what we're doing to humans and acts of humanitarian accepted the way we feel about each other. Our whole approach to this fucking thing has been ass backwards since the very beginning. And I believe it's absolute horseshit that there should be a government mandate to have us inject an experimental vaccine into our fucking bodies without any pushback from humans at all. And, to cooperate with the government who supposedly cares about us, I think is absolute donkey dick fucking horseshit. Bullshit. I'm absolutely sick to death of the goddamn wearing the mask at work mandate, wearing the mask in any other building. This is true human rights being pressed upon right now in this very moment. And there's a lot of fucking people that are asleep. There's a lot of sheeple about this. There's a lot of drones walking around, not doing shit about it, not sticking up for themselves, throwing freedom right out the fucking door. And I'm absolutely sick to death of it. So I guess you could call this a rant. So, it's been a hard July, and today's July 26th, July 28th, and scrolling through the tube today, and I see that California is in favor of a vaccine mandate and also in favor of shutting down our economy again. If you don't feel this is wrong in your heart, if you think we're going the right way, please let me know why. Because as of right now, this seems like an agenda, an absolute fucking agenda. And if they really gave a shit about people of the United States, or people all across the world for that matter, they wouldn't mandate anything. I'm not in favor of this vaccine. I'm not in favor of any government mandate for you to do anything besides live your own free fucking willed life. This has been a shit show since March 17th, 2020. Ever since that time, I felt we've been very, very, very misdirected by our shit governments, by our shit presidency, the cabinet, whether it be Biden, Trump, fucking Obama, any of these assholes telling us what to do is shit. It's garbage. It's trash. They're all acting like proper garden tools, and I know it's wrong. I can feel it in my goddamn heart and soul that this is wrong. This is fucking bullshit wrong. And if it comes down to me losing my job at Flower Child Restaurant here in Denver at the Cherry Creek area, so be it. I will not get a fucking vaccine for anybody. Anyone. No matter how traumatic the situation, my goddamn body, my goddamn choice. If you're being penetrated by something you don't want to be penetrated by, that's called rape. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not doing it. And I certainly ain't wearing a fucking mask forever. That can kiss my ass. So if I wind up taking alternate paths in my life, so be it. I will. But I'm not sticking around for this shit much longer. This is garbage. This is trash. California, talking about another lockdown. New York may do another lockdown. Hopefully, our governor here, Polis, has his head kind of out of his ass for just a moment so he can realize that maybe this is not the right thing to do. Maybe we don't have to follow the new world order, the flu world order. Can suck my ass. Fuck these people. I'm a humanist. I'm all about, freedom. Freedom for ourselves. Freedom to live a good life. Freedom to live a life free from oppression. But this right here, this is true oppression. If you were to ask, how would people react during the time, when Nazi shit was going down in Germany, this is what it would be like. This is what it would be like. And you get to see how you would act. And if you'd stick up for yourself, if you'd stick up for other fellow humans. And every day at work, I make it a point to let people know that wearing a mask, when you're forced to fucking wear a mask at work, even though you're not sick, is absolute donkey dick horseshit. And I'm just fucking flustered to the fucking nine about it. I'm so sick of this shit. This is psychological warfare being pressed upon us at this time. We better fucking wake up. Better get our heads out of our asses. We better stop being a goddamn ostrich and get our fucking head out of the sand and wake up. Wake up, America. Wake up, rest of the world. Right now in fucking France, they're doing a protest because the government is pushing the vaccine mandate on its citizens. On its fucking citizens. Wake up! What the fuck are we doing? Don't let this happen. Don't let this happen. The economy is gonna go fucking crumbling down on purpose. On purpose. This is true. This is on purpose. You can't convince me any other way. Agenda 21 is fucking real. This is happening. This is reality. If you're gonna stay a fucking sheep and stay asleep, that's your choice. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not gonna stick around for this shit well into the next winter. Fuck that. I'd rather fight and die than stick around and be pushed around every which way, told what to do by a shit government that could give no cares about you. They don't care about you. Where's the government intervention when you got people dying from heart disease, when you got obesity epidemic on the rise, when depression is on the rise, and people are killing themselves? There's no government intervention. What about all the fat fucks running out there? And are they making you eat better food or giving suggestions at all? No, they're not. They ain't doing shit for you. Where the fuck were they for people in 2008 when the economy's going bad? And now there's incentives if you take this fucking vaccine that's so great for you, that if you take it, you could still get the goddamn virus again? This makes no sense. This doesn't make any fucking sense at all. I think it's absolute poppycock horseshit bullshit. And if the government really cared, you would really feel that they cared, but you don't. The reason why you don't is because you know deep down, you just don't want to admit it. And nobody wants to admit it when the fucking writing is on the wall. This is not good. This is coming fast. It's happening now. And it's divided the entire country of the United States. It's dividing other countries across the fucking globe. And you got all this, you're forced to love the gay and lesbian community, Black Lives Matter, white privilege, transgender, all this shit they're shoving down your throat. And what about your life? What about your freedom of choice? What about your freedom not to take an experimental drug that doesn't really work, that there's no history of, that is brand new, that is mandated for you, that's demanded that you take it or else? And this is not like other vaccinations. This is not like that. That's bullshit. This right here is tyranny. This is fucking tyranny. This is the beginning of it. And if you fall for all this, and I fell for part of it, wore the mask and shit, if you let them continue to lead you, they're gonna lead you into the fucking fire. This is horseshit. When the day comes when they're asking people in Denver, after something destructive has happened, possible economic collapse, mass unemployment, when they're telling you to go to the Pepsi Center for relief, don't go. Don't follow blindly into the fucking wolf's den as the sheep to be goddamn slaughtered. Because this right here is a mass experiment. It's a mass experiment going on. And there is an absolute fight for your consciousness and your mind. And all the corporations are in on it. And the fucking, the medical field sectors are in on it. All the insurance companies are in on it. And it's a fucking cash out for the people that are invested in it. And if you don't believe that these people pushing the vaccine mandates are behind and invested in the money that's going into these fucking vaccinations, well, just look it up. Just look it up. And you'll find out the trail of breadcrumbs, the money, it leads back to these assholes that are telling you what to do. So wake up. Don't use only your brain. Use your fucking heart and soul. Use your heart and soul to determine the next decisions you'll make. Right now, people feel isolated. Depression rates, suicide rates through the fucking roof. People are being killed more often. They could give a fuck about that. Why do you think the mainstream media is not reporting on protests against the mandatory vaccine in France right now? It's because that's unpopular. They don't want that to happen. They think that this is the way towards some sort of serenity, towards a new normal, but it will never be the new normal. This is the new. As far as normal, no, it's not going to be normal. We're not going back to what it used to be. And frankly, we don't have to go back to what it used to be. But going into this scared, fucking questionable, on edge, anxiety-filled, violence-filled world, this is not the way. This can't be the way. This is the way of these assholes that are appointed leaders, so-called appointed leaders that are in charge. This is what they think the world should be. But you know this is fucking wrong. I know this is fucking wrong. Tyranny, disguised as a way to get you to make the moves they want you to make with fear and hard tactics and a take no prisoners attitude. It's horrible. This is horrible. And now we got a whole fucking country divided. We got a lot of people fighting with each other. I never thought within my own personal circle of friends that it'd be divided via politics, because I was never into politics. But now it's knocking at my front fucking door, and it's serving me a big paper of shit to swallow, and I'm goddamn sick of it. I fucking can't stand it. And I believe work has no right to make you wear a mask and dig up your personal medical information and want you to submit to this new flu fucking world order. I think it's absolutely goddamn appalling. I'm just fucking livid about it. I can't stand it. Now, I'm all about being a humanitarian and people choosing their own way. But lately, I've been absolutely angry. I haven't been able to do hard psychedelic trips because I've been so into this new fucking predicament that we're in. It's been consuming me. And I need to find a way to get out of it. And I really don't know what to do. But, stay wise, stay bright, use my heart and soul to determine the direction where I need to go. I really hope that it doesn't get worse. But at this time, I feel like I have to be on guard. And I already started using my animal-like aggression to get out some of my frustrations. It seems like I can't lift enough weights or ride the bike enough or get high on THC and CBG enough for it to subside, for me to go back to a place of tranquility and serenity and peace. It just feels like via the goddamn social media and fucking TV and our goddamn cell phones, always shoving this shit down your throat 24/7 has been quite miserable lately. Since 2020, March 17th, when this happened, it's just been a fucking nightmare for me. And that's the truth. My brother took his life that night, and it seems like after my brother Andrew Brennan took his life, the fucking world started coming apart. And that's where we are now. Frankly, I don't know if he would have stuck this out either. I don't know if he would fucking be very good in this circumstance. And could you blame him? We got alcohol, filled with fucking alcohol at the time of his death, with gin. And the government's the assholes that sell this stuff to you. Governments around the world allow this legal shit intoxication, alcohol, Arabic, alcohol, the ghoul, the body-eating spirit, fucking slamming around humanity. You show me the alcoholic that's successful, I'll show you the fucking giraffe that can fly. Because it's bullshit. Of course, prohibition doesn't really work. They tried that. And it failed. What I can't get over is the cultural acceptance. Every goddamn girl I know drinks. Guess that's the way to go. Can you blame them when you got so much fucking stimuli coming your way? There's got to be a better way. But you got a destructive force like alcohol in the mix of all this anxiety, all the fear, all the violence, rage, crimes, and it comes with a shitload of contradictions. Yet psychedelics are illegal, higher consciousness talk is put to the side, seems like nobody's deep anymore, it's all surface level bullshit. And you got like fucking millions of insecure people because of fucking advertisements, and Facebook, and Pinstagram, and fucking dick talk, all this shit. Boo. Boo to all this extra stimuli bullshit. The real part of it is you. That's you, the universe. It's you. You're part of it all. And we're all looking for some fucking external source to get us there. But it's horseshit. We have good tools out there that can help us. But it definitely ain't any of this shit. So, I don't know. That concludes the rant. Stay healthy. Eat well. Eat the good stuff. Eat broccoli. Now, we really wouldn't be in this situation either if people gave a goddamn about themselves. But they don't. A lot of people eat like shit. A lot of people don't drink enough water. A lot of people don't hit the gym or hit the weight. You know, fucking just exercise. Just do some form of exercise. Help yourself. But a lot of people don't. And that creates sick people. And then we get into situations like this. And then it gets misconstrued with a big fucking pile of bullshit. Like, if I don't take a vaccine, then their vaccine doesn't work. If I don't take my medicine, their medicine doesn't work. You know what? I don't need to take the fucking vaccine. I don't need to be jabbed with any weird fucking formula. I'm healthy. And also, even if I did get sick with COVID and almost die, I could take it. My body could probably take it. My spirit could fucking take it. I'll probably bounce back. So don't tell me what to fucking do with my body, mind, soul, spirit, any of these things. Sovereign fucking person here. By the way, the word person means mask. Like masquerade. And that's what this whole fucking thing is. A big fucking drama, masquerade. We're all playing our little parts. And at the end, before we die, we all take our bow. And that's fine. I just wanted to complete the rest of this life without, so much bullshit hovering over me. But looks like I reincarnated back into this kind of place. And this is one of the lessons I gotta go through. I'll take it. I'll serve my fucking sentence. I don't know what else to do. I'll do my best. I don't want to use my dark powers. I've already been on the dark side of my personality and playing with the dark side of my soul and being very bitter and angry and upset about a whole slew of shit. The male bashing, the women bashing, telling everybody they're worthless, all this shit that we're being fed all the fucking time. We need to turn off our goddamn TV sets. Go outside and breathe. No music. No checking your fucking phone. No DMs. No Instagram. No cookbook. None of that shit. Okay? We don't need that. What we really need is to get back to the here, the now, the minute details at hand. The complexity of life for what it is right now. Because we're not on a good path. This doesn't feel good at all. This feels totally wrong. Fuck Andrew Newsom. Fuck that guy. fuck Biden. Fuck all these gun-toted assholes. You know, I can't blame them though. They're stocking up on guns because they feel the government's out to fucking fuck them. And am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is the government not out to fuck us? Because it seems like they are. It takes people to run this whole thing, and it seems right now that they're trying to trim it. They're trying to trim all the fat off and collapse it on purpose. So I suppose I shouldn't be that mad because it's already in the works. But I just feel I had to fucking share this. This is a long video. There's a lot of talking, a lot of ranting here, but for anybody that sees this, fucking drop a thumbs down if you hate it. Drop a fucking thumbs up if you like it. I don't give a shit anymore. I just wanted this to be recorded. God bless us all. And to the oppressors, I hope they vanish soon from this world with no chance of reincarnation if you're gonna behave like that. No fucking chance of reincarnation, because that is not helping us. And I don't believe for one fucking moment that we can't change our behaviors and change the way we do things to make this planet a better planet, more sustainable, and start taking care of it and start taking care of ourselves in the correct way via physical endeavors and emotional therapy and spiritual enlightenment. I think all those things are definitely possible for human beings in 2021 and going forward. And I don't think it has to come down to collapsing entire civilizations and starting a war to get that job done. I think it takes a change of our conscious thoughts, and we have something like DMT, psilocybin magic mushrooms, LSD, THC. We have good helping tools to help us reach a higher consciousness. We just need to use them and practice the lessons we learn from. All right. Tim Brennan, Odd Fitness. Love you. Signing out. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. I love you. Take care. Have a good day.